18 of the most life-changing Marcus Furlius quotes 1. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Explanation. This quote speaks to the core of Stoic philosophy. It teaches us that while we can't control external events, we can control our responses to them. True power comes from mastering our thoughts. 2. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Explanation. This reminds us that our internal state directly impacts our happiness. A disciplined mind and positive thoughts lead to a more fulfilling life. 3. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Explanation. Rather than debating virtues, Aurelius encourages us to live them. The path to personal growth is through action, not idle talk. 4. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Explanation. Many people live in fear of death, but Aurelius urges us to fear not living a life of purpose. Time is limited, so make it count. 5. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Explanation. This quote reinforces the idea that the way we think shapes our experience of life. If we cultivate positive, empowering thoughts, we shape our world for the better. 6. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Explanation. Challenges aren't roadblocks. They are opportunities for growth. This Stoic principle teaches us that obstacles are an essential part of the journey towards success. 7. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it. Explanation. This speaks to the power of perception. Often, our suffering comes not from events themselves, but from the way we interpret them. 8. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Explanation. Even in challenging times, it's important to pause and appreciate the beauty around us. This reminds us to connect with the present moment and the wonders of life. 9. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Explanation. Instead of seeking revenge or harboring resentment, Aurelius suggests that the most powerful response is to rise above it and live with integrity. 10. Don't hanker after what's not in your power. Explanation. This speaks to the futility of wishing for things outside of our control. Focusing on what we can change empowers us to lead a more peaceful, effective life. 11th. Begin each day by telling yourself, today I will meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. I will not be upset by them, but will remain calm and composed. Explanation. Aurelius teaches us to expect challenges and difficult people, and instead of reacting negatively, we should remain calm and focused on our own conduct. 12th. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Explanation. This is about inner peace. When we align our actions with our values and purpose, we experience harmony with the world around us. 13. What we do now echoes in eternity. Explanation. This reminds us that our actions have long-lasting consequences. Every choice we make has the potential to leave a legacy, whether good or bad. 14. You are a little soul carrying around a corpse. Explanation. This is a powerful reminder that our physical bodies are temporary, and we are defined by our character and thoughts. It encourages us to focus on the eternal aspects of ourselves, our mind and soul. 15. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist. That is all. Explanation. Many people go through the motions of life without truly living. Aurelius encourages us to live intentionally, with purpose and meaning. 16. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Explanation. Our mindset shapes who we are. If we cultivate thoughts of kindness, wisdom, and resilience, our character will reflect these qualities. 17. Keep yourself simple, good, pure, unpretentious, a friend of justice, God-fearing, kind, full of affection, strong for your proper work. Explanation. Aurelius stresses the importance of living authentically and virtuously. Simplicity and purity of character are the keys to a life well lived. 18. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Explanation. This encourages us to practice patience and understanding toward others while holding ourselves to high standards. Self-discipline is the foundation for personal growth.